Okay, you ready?
Ready.
All right. Teach me grappling. What's up, guys? Brian Peterson. We've got Johnny here to help me out. We're gonna go over a takedown situation, tie up. We've been actually showing this on our members only. We had a series with Anton showing a Russian 2-on-1. I've shown you a lot of Russian 2-on-1 on the channel in the past. I don't believe I've ever shown the keylock, so I'm gonna show you tonight, and also with keylock with a twist. So, guy a lot of times grabs your collar. It's common. Also, let me give you another tip on 2-on-1s. Most people, first let me talk about me right here. I always use my thumb on this grip. Thumb is up, grip, and then most people are gonna teach you like put the shoulder, and then you come underneath it for the Russian 2-on-1. You're most of the time not gonna do this. 90% of the time you don't grip like this. It's just no control over his arm. I wanna have it under. You can be way up here on the near the shoulder, high on the biceps, or we can go to a Keylock variation, which is what we're gonna do today. Now, the Keylock variation, you grip here, okay? It's really good control. Now, some people really like this. John, you're kind of stand up straight. So if a guy stands up straight, what do I do if a guy stands just like come around his body? See, if a guy stands up straight and he's trying to turn into me standing up straight, it's really hard for him to stop me from just getting to his back. So what does he do to defend himself? He crouches and now look at his head. His head's blocking, and now it's harder for me to go around. And now if I reach with this hand, his elbow comes back and he gets an underhook. He'll grab my wrist and then boom. He'll get an underhook and you can't just go behind him. So you do need a partner that responds accordingly. You need somebody who's like, aware. So once I get to here, turn and face me. See that? I come into the 2-on-1, push this down and keylock. Now, when I keylock, you're usually gonna see one of two positions. You're gonna see the arm more or less straight, like it is right now, where you go ahead, try to pull out. See? And then what I'm doing is kind of like a Kimora. If you guys reference, we have the video where we take it through. Some people call it the Zangief roll, or I have Russian 2-on-1 and I spin through. I call this the reverse Kimora. So I have this keylock grip. You can go to that move. That's a great move. But instead, what ends up happening is it could be in the straight position, but instead my opponent bends his arm and pulls it to his chest. You see that? And he pulls it to his chest because he doesn't want me to control him. Leave it straight, John. Now feel this. Like I can bring you down, right? You feel that?
Correct.
Now, if John's attacking me when I have a keylock by grabbing my elbow or my arms, and he pulls his arm into his chest, now look at the difference when I'm trying to move him. See, he's very stable. Sure, I could try to trip this leg, but he's much more stable. So now watch what I'm gonna do. You're gonna have to bring it in a little close with the camera. Look at my hands. I'm gonna bring this hand, I'm gonna dive it inside. Just open up, John, with your left hand. So, and then this hand's here with my thumb up. If you go inside with your palm down, you have to twist the key, and now you have a proper full keylock. So I call these both keylocks, but this is the keylock I'm talking about. Here, with the thumb up. Okay, once I have the thumb up, what happens is you have your ulna going into his radius. So his radius is here, my ulna is here. And it leverages that pressure. So it's actually funny because I got my ulna going into my radius, which is pushing my ulna into his radius. Let's figure that out again. One more time, let me say that. I got my ulna of my right hand going into my radius of my left hand, which pushes my ulna of my left hand into his right radius. And now you have a tight hold. And now, John, go ahead and stabilize your balance. And I just bring him down, and you can go around. It's a great move. It's powerful. I'm not saying you're just gonna totally like use the force like Star Wars on somebody all the time. If they're really good, they might be tough. But I'll say this. I'll talk about the self-defense point of view. You get this guy, he's kind of drunk in the bar and stuff, and you got to take this guy out, or he's in your house and he won't leave. And you don't want to like go, hey bro, come on, we gotta go. Like, if I do this to John might start fighting me. He also may not move, So one thing I can do is I can use this kind of move. So even if John's arms are like, he's just down here, and I'm like, look, dude, I go, we're going to go, and I put my hand in here. So once I put that move in, if John move around, like you want to run away? Yeah, I'm like, no, we're going over here. Okay? No, the door's over here, bro. Okay. Now it's down here. All right? Bam. Okay. So you can do that to somebody. It's very, very powerful. It looks fake.
It's not.
It looks fake, like we're totally acting. But you guys, if you haven't practiced this, you got to go try it. So I grab John in the collar. He takes a 2-on-1. He goes hand control. He rips it off. Boom. Look at him bring that in there. It's threaded. You can really see with John's black shirt how it's threaded through there. Look at that. His ulna pushes into his radius, which pushes his ulna into my radius. And it's so tight, it feels like it's gonna break my arm. That's what it feels like. And then again, if John wants to kind of like bring me along, I'm like, all right, dude, calm down. All right, man, what's your problem? Dude, I just wanted a beer.
It hurts. It hurts, man.
Yeah, it hurts. And then you guys can use this, to bring the guy down, go to his back. It's really easy to kind of like control somebody. I learned this actually in high school. Shout out to my high school teammate, Juan Roman. One day, I don't know where he learned it, but I was in high school, just a high school wrestler. I've been wrestling like 1 year, maybe I was in my second season, and he just, started putting me in it and grabbing me and pulling me on. He goes, hey, Peterson, hey, what's up? What are you gonna do? And I was like, I don't know what to do. This thing freaking hurts.
Feels like it's gonna break.
Yeah, so remember guys, a lot of people bend their arm because they don't want their arm exposed and straight. Some guys do straighten. When I do 2-on-1s, I don't think I mentioned this. Got sidetracked. I was gonna mention, grab the wrist, and a lot of people use the shoulder. Let me give you this one, a little more power, what I like. I throw an elbow. Not at his face, I throw an elbow at his arm. So John, bend your arm, like stance, kind of face me. Yeah, strong, grab my neck, good. This is what the shoulder feels like, you ready? Mm-hmm. Feel that? It's pretty good, right?
More right here.
Now, so the pressure, I'll go slow. Like, see that shoulder? Now watch how when I hit him with the elbow. What did you feel there?
A little bit more here.
A little more here. Mm-hmm. So it's actually both. When I go slow, I'm gonna go slow motion. My shoulder makes contact. My elbow shocks his whole body and I knock him in this direction. So when I'm fighting the guy here and I go, feel me hit the arm? It's kind of brutal, right? I'm sorry to hit you so hard.
It's kind of like a little bit of a...
Yeah, it's like, hey bro, bam. So you hit him with that and you can go here. Now what is he probably gonna do anyway? Because you're pulling it. He's gonna try to go here. When you push it into his body, weave it in. Simple as that. See that? If I'm pulling it here and he brings it to his body, weave it in. And now you're here. Now I'm just bringing him down. Okay? You want to beat me up once? What do you got to say? Because you like this move a lot.
I've been using this one a lot this whole past week. It's really good for somebody that's just starting with takedowns. We can do this in tournaments, self-defense, right? The majority of people are going to be right arm dominant with whatever they do. But make sure you have, like what Brian was saying, this is really important, having this good wrist. I like to come here, I make my transition. I like to come high. Feed that reaction, whatever we're going to get. When we pull, what's his instinct? To pull in. When he pulls in, I've been really successful with this one here. And then when I do it, I make sure that thumb, control his thumb, and I get it. Man, this thing hurts. It really hurts. You got to be careful too. You could hurt your opponent, your training partner. And I also like to bend and drop. I drop my weight, and now I'm on. And I've been going here lately and then transitioning to the crucifix.
Oh, man.
Sorry, Brian.
No, that was it.
Your shoulder.
No, it's okay. But that's
I've been doing that.
That's great, like advice.
Just
to like
safe takedown, getting top control. Your person's down and controlling.
One of my favorite things though is to make combinations because it'll inspire some of you. Like even if you guys already knew the move, maybe you never thought, oh, I like the crucifix, but I never tied it together with the 2-on-1 keylock. So
And then we've been using this one when they post too, Brian. Like I did the 2-on-1.
Yeah, 2-on-1 right there.
And then they come here as soon as they post on the head.
Yeah.
It's
and
okay.
They go here. Yeah. Now I'm like, I gotta free this up because this isn't helping me. If I do this, you're gonna bring me wherever you want.
It doesn't matter. He's got to get to the outside, and then we just go down.
Yeah, this is tough.
It's very tight.
Yeah.
This is a good move.
So
then we have the spin through, as you were saying.
Oh yeah.
But I've just been safer. Take them down.
Yeah, we got
that leverage.
We got throws. There's all kinds of stuff.
We'll go over that more.
I'll go to someday. We'll do a throw off.
Do a throw off of it.
Anyway, okay, guys, Teach Me Grappling. Hope you enjoyed. Membership, Patreon, PayPal, however you guys like to support. I appreciate you guys so much. Lots of things coming up. I'm always such a busy man, but we got lots of great stuff in store for you guys in the future. More Maja videos, more Anton. We always got John popping out on the channel, showing his stuff that he likes. So there's always more to come. Please, if you have not subscribed, we're well over 100,000 subscribers now. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give it a thumbs up so you help me out with the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys next time with more great stuff.